Hello, Turbo Girl. Today we are going to learn about cubes and cuboids. Turbo Girl, do you remember playing with wooden blocks when you were younger?
Yes, I like to stack them together to make a tower and challenge my friends to see who can build the tallest tower.
Well, we can also create many other interesting objects by stacking cubes together. Let me show you some examples. Turbo Girl, what is special about cubes?
All edges of a cube are of the same length.
Good. So, can you find the volume of the tower that you have constructed using cubes?
Well, I know how to find the volume of a cube. I have got it. I can count the number of cubes used to build the tower, and the volume of the tower is the volume of each cube multiplied by the number of cubes.
Good. Can you show us how you find the volume of the tower that you have built?
The edge of each cube is 5 centimeters. The volume of each cube is 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters, which gives 125 cubic centimeters. I used 6 cubes to build the tower. Hence, the volume of the tower is 125 times 6, which is 750 cubic centimeters.
Turbo Girl, see if you know how to solve this problem.
Without knowing the length of a solid, I can't find the volume of the solid. I have to find the length first. Given that the shaded face is 36 square centimeters and 6 centimeters times 6 centimeters is 36 square centimeters. So, the breadth and the height must be 6 centimeters each. Therefore, each edge of the cube is 6 divided by 2, which is 3 centimeters. Since the length of the solid is made up of 3 cubes, it is 3 times 3, which is 9 centimeters long. Therefore, the volume of the solid is 6 centimeters times 9 centimeters times 6 centimeters, which gives 324 cubic centimeters.
Good. If another solid has the same volume and one surface with an area of 27 square centimeters, can you show us how to find its length?
That's simple. The area multiplied by the length gives the volume. To find the length, I have to divide the volume by the area. So the length is 324 cubic centimeters divided by 27 square centimeters, which is 12 centimeters.
Good work. I have a wooden block measuring 50 centimeters by 11 centimeters by 20 centimeters. I want to cut 2 centimeter cubes out of it. Turbo Girl, what is the maximum number of 2 centimeter cubes that I can cut from the wooden block?
That's tough. I have no idea.
Well, actually, we can calculate the maximum number of 2 centimeter cubes that can be cut out. Let me show you. We shall look at each side at a time. When the length is 50 centimeters, we can have 50 centimeters divided by 2 centimeters, which is 25 sections. From the 20 centimeter height, we can cut 20 centimeters divided by 2 centimeters, which is 10 sections. As for the 11 centimeter breadth, 11 centimeter divided by 2 centimeter is 5 and remainder 1 section. We do not include the remainder as it cannot form a full 2 centimeter cube. Thus, the maximum number of sections we can get from the breadth is 5. So we have 25 sections along the length, 10 sections along the height, and 5 more along the breadth. Multiply the number of sections from each side to find the maximum number of cubes. Hence, we can cut out a maximum of 25 times 5 times 10, which is 1,250 cubes. Now, try helping this carpenter who has a similar problem. Let's have a quick summary before we end the lesson. How do you find the volume of a solid made up of cubes, Turbo Girl?
That's easy. First, I find the volume of each cube. Then, I multiply the volume of each cube by the number of cubes that make up the solid. That will give me the volume. I have also learned that when I am given the volume and the height of a cuboid, I can find its base area. The base area is equal to the volume divided by the height.
Good, Tobogo. How do we find the maximum number of cubes that can be cut out from a cuboid?
If we want to cut out cubes of 2 centimeters, first we have to know the measurements of the sides of the cuboid. Then we take the following steps. Step 1. Find the number of 2 centimeters sections that we can cut out from the length, breadth, and height of the cuboid. If there is a remainder from the division, we ignore the remainder and only use the whole number. For example, if the length is 9 centimeters, 9 divided by 2 gives 4 and a remainder of 1. We discard the remainder and the length can be cut out into 4 2 centimeter sections. Step 2. Multiply the number of sections that can be cut from the length with that from the breadth and that from the height. The result is the maximum number of 2 centimeter cubes that can be cut from the cuboid.
Well done. We shall end here today. Good day.